All right, you are looking live at the Cattle Dome in Topeka, Kansas, and we're getting ready to start our match between the Kansas City Stampede and the Houston Legends. We'll be getting started in just a few minutes. The captains are meeting, talking to the referee. We have Christian Barnes as the head referee today. The temperature is in the mid-80s. Got a wind going from right to left of 10 gusting to 20 on your screen. And again, we're going to start in just a few minutes. Some of the storylines we have today, it's a hot day, and some of the counts of the teams are a little bit low in certain positions, so we'll have to see who takes advantage of their transition opportunities. We also want to look at the seeker game. We don't have any experienced seekers from MLQ on either team, so we'll look to see at which seekers are going to be taking the reins for each of these teams. For the Stampede, we're expecting potentially Henry Hamilton from Mizzou or Drew Smith from Chaos. We're also going to be looking at the beater game and which beaters are going to be stepping up. It's a pretty young group. And we also have a lot of people that aren't able to attend this game from both teams. For Kansas City, Darian Mersick-Ellis is not here. Mimi Baldwin is not here. We're also missing Bitsy Archibald. For Houston, even though they're the ones that are traveling, only a few people missing. Andrew Acosta and Aaron Price among the ones that are not here today. So each team has a roster of 21. Again, windy conditions going right to left. And we're expecting a great, pretty even match, we think, between these two teams. Houston looking to get their first victory since 2024. Kansas City is looking to justify some of the preseason hype that they've been receiving. Some of the other referees include Aaron Grant and Praveen Pavada, Ryan Dickey. And starting lineups are starting to come out right now. It looks like we're going to have Shannon Ong, Addie Hillman starting. We have Kaylin Johnson starting at Chaser. Also looks like we may have Ryan Mayhew and Vincent Reyes starting. We're still waiting for Houston to come out with their lineup. Some players to watch today. Melena Sosa is a new add to Houston this year. It'll be interesting to see how she's deployed as either a beater or a chaser. Also will be interesting to see who runs the Houston offense. Usually Andrew Acosta would be doing that when he's in the game. He is not here today, so we'll see who is initiating offense. We'll see how some of the returning players on Stampede, most notably Ryan Mayhew, how he gets acclimated back into the team. And we'll also be looking at Lauren Smith, the head coach of Stampede. There aren't a lot of female chasers here today, so Lauren's going to be on the field a lot. So look for Jackson Herdade and Riley Usami, the assistant coaches, to be making decisions while Lauren is on the field and helping out as well. Almost ready to begin. Again, the starting lineup for Stampede looks to be Lauren Smith, Kaylin Johnson, Vincent Reyes, Jackson Herdade, Shannon Ong, and Addie Himmelman. We are still waiting for Legends to come out as they give their final.
You never know when you need them. Yeah. Yeah, those Fox. I think we can just roll with what we got. That's like a should be ready to go in just a few minutes. As you can see, both the dodgeball and the quadball blowing around a little bit because of the wind. We do expect the wind to die down just a little bit during the time. This game is starting early because there is a storm expected around 7 or 8 o'clock. That is going to be significant and strong, so the game was moved up an hour to try to accommodate the game. Right now it's pretty clear skies, and again in the mid-80s, maybe 90-degree heat index, so it's very warm. So we'll see how substitutes are used for each of these teams. It does look like, again, both teams have 21, and we'll just see how deep they get into their lines in this first game.
Looks like Christian is calling the teams together onto the field.
3, 2, 1.
All right, the Legends are now taking the field. Looks like Riley Molman's going to be starting along with Chase Contreras. Also, we got TJ Farrell starting. Melina Sosa is also entering the starting lineup.
I got it.
Then we have Ray Nunez and Daisy Alfaro. That's the starting 6 for Houston. All right, final preparations are being made. We're just about ready to begin. Houston versus Kansas City, game 1.
Go, Legend! We'll start running. Okay, gotcha. Doesn't have to be second person.
There, we got some final steps being taken. Get this game going. Let's get some new brooms on the field. Looks like we're almost there. Like Kansas City has dodgeball control. 1-0 Houston. Looks like Jackson Herdade initiating the offense. Goes to Lauren Smith on the right. Looking behind, ends up going back to Jackson in the middle. Goes to Lauren Smith, got Shannon helping out right there. Goes back to Jackson. Jackson looking for space. Goes back to Vince Reyes in the back. Vince goes to KJ. KJ scores. Chaser KJ with her first goal. Scores 1-1. Looks like Kansas City has retained dodgeball control.
Y'all are counting up from 20 instead of counting down.
Yeah, I'm not the one who said it.
I was just saying that we.
Thank you.
All right, we're about 1 minute in. 1-1.
I've got it
Goes
on
by
my phone
KJ
too, partner.
and Riley Molman.
Let's communicate, Riley. Let's communicate.
Riley's a new addition this year. He gets the ball to another new addition, Melina Sosa. Some beater action going on. Looks like Houston has dodgeball control. Riley Molman, alley-oop. There's going to be a whistle there. We're going to talk about that one.
We're good.
Looks like a nice alley-oop from Riley Molman to TJ Farrell. Looks like a card on Vince Reyes.
Dylan, send it.
Hey, good spot, Dylan.
Looks like it's going to be an easy goal. And it is.
Hey, let's play D.
Vince Reyes back in the game. We have 2-1 Houston. And dodgeball control is back with Kansas City.
Bring it back, Ray.
Jackson Herdade's coming up the field. All right, Shannon beats out another beer, Ray Nunez. Jackson's coming up, goes to KJ on the far right. KJ taking some space, goes to Vince Reyes.
Jackson right. Jackson up.
And back out to Jackson Herdade. Back to Lauren Smith. Lauren's taking her space.
Daisy, Daisy.
Looks like the hammer's there, but they're not taking it right now. There goes Vince. Vince Reyes has got a goal. Both teams looking good on offense. We have 2-2.
Jackson, who passed that? You're doing great. You look great. I have your card.
A blue card on Shannon All for unsportsmanlike conduct. Not sure what happened there. They'll lose dodgeball control. It's 2-2. We're about 2 minutes and 20 seconds into the game. All right, retrieving the quad ball back to Riley Moman. Neither team is subbed yet. Right now, there's one beater down with Shannon Ong in the box. Back up to the middle. Melina Sosa. Melina takes a shot. Blocked away by Vince Reyes.
That's all right, Melina. Hustle back.
Oh, nice job by Addie Hillman. Shannon's coming back in the game. They're going to have dodgeball control. Jackson Herde coming up the field. Back to Lauren Smith. Lauren goes to Vince Reyes on the end. Looking for his opportunity. Looks like it was blocked, but it looked like goaltending. It looked like he blocked it from the other side, but we'll get a ref call. All right, looks like Riley Usami is ready to sub in for Vince Reyes after this possession. Once the decision is made if that was a goaltend or not by Riley Moman. Score is 2-2. We're about 3 minutes and 15 seconds in.
Hey, you ready for them to press? We need to space out.
Kansas City still with dodgeball control.
After review, goal is good. Do the goaltender.
Goaltending on Riley Moman. Goal is good. Score is 3-2. Kansas City Stampede. Whistle for the goal is good. Second whistle. Shannon's beating people out.
You got time, Chase.
And Shannon loses dodgeball control. Chase Contreras. Blocked. Blocked again. Lauren Smith with 2 blocks. Well played by Kansas City. Looks like Shannon's going for the dodgeball and he gets there before Ray Nunez. Gets the beat in. But it looks like Ray gets it back from Shannon. And we have our first subs coming in. Looks like Spencer Quintana is in. Got Riley Mayhew in for the first time. Riley Usami is in. Corby Muzumdar is in. Brenda Duncan is now in as well. That's to Riley Usami. No good from Riley. Shot from the middle. Back to Lauren Smith. Spencer Katana is there.
Back to you, 18.
All right, it's back to hoops for Spencer Katana. Shannon's beat out. Control back with Houston. We have a whistle. Play after beat, Ray Nunez. So Kansas City will get dodgeball control back. Ball still with Ryan Mayhew. Ryan Mayhew doesn't take the screen, moves back towards the middle. Back to Lauren Smith.
Yeah.
Lauren takes her space. Pass deep to Riley Usami. And Riley guns it in. Nice shot by Riley Usami. 4-2 Kansas City Stampede. We're about 5 minutes into the game. Derek King is now in for Kansas City as well. Got some new Sarah Stewart's coming in for Houston.
Can I get game time?
Game time, 5:25.
Kaylee Duvall is also in. Billy Nelms. Brandon Cabina also in. Dodgeball control still with Kansas City. Mason beats Lauren Smith out. Cabina still having the ball, taking her time on offense. Quintana goes to Sarah Stewart. Swings it across to Billy Nelms.
Brandon, you're not open right now, Brandon.
Yep. Nelms is beat out.
Take the space, Spencer. There we go.
Yes!
And a goal from Spencer Quintana on the wraparound. We got 4-3. Looks like it's fast break though. Mayhew's coming down. Mayhew misses, but Brenna Duncan with the putback. 5-3 Kansas City. Dodgeball control still with Kansas City. All right, we're about 6.5 minutes in. We got 5-3 Kansas City. Brandon Cabina bringing the ball up.
It's the same look. It's the same look.
Kansas City staying in the hoops defense. Quintana walking right and taking their time. Taking their time on offense. Cabina with the shot and the score. Middle hoop. Take the chase for the dodgeball. Deer King gets there. Looks like the fast break again. Mayhew moves left. He's gonna be throwing it not in. Still going though. And he throws it in the middle hoop.
Nice, Connor.
All right. We have 6-4 Kansas City. Kansas City retains dodgeball control. Taylor Wiederhole is in for Kansas City at beater, along with Derek Durking. Cabina bringing the ball up again. Goes Middleton, Mellon. Back to Cabina. Cabina is beat. Elma is beat. Got a fast break going. Beater misses. Mayhew misses the short shot. And Cabina grabs the rebound. Alright, still have 6-4. About 8.5 minutes in. Kansas City in the lead.
Y'all are just standing there too much. Create space. Find space. You're not good flat-footed.
Kansas City still has dodgeball control. Has had it most of the game. Cabina over to Sarah Stewart. Back to Mellon.
Cut in, Spencer, cut in!
Nelms looking. Back to Sarah Stewart. All the way back to Quintana. High throw. Quintana is beat out by Deer King. Great job by Deer King in control. Oh. They have none again. Kansas City has none. It looks like a great tackle by Lauren Smith. Quintana is out. He's down. Usami. Usami still has the ball. And we have a flag. We have a Aaron Stout, assistant referee, with penalty call. Let's see what we have. Might be something related to the high contact on Riley. Score is 6-4. We're about 9.5 minutes in. And it is a card on Billy Nelms for illegal contact. The ball should go back to Kansas City. Looks like we have Vince Reyes coming in for Riley Usami. He's a little nicked up on the play.
Hey, Nellums.
Looks like Vince is going to get the ball in a very favorable spot. Got Sarah Stewart in front of him.
I'll let you know when it hits it.
Vince is telling Sarah that he's going to middle hoop.
Sarah's not believing it. We'll see which way Vince goes. And Vince does go to the middle hoop, and goal is good. Score 7-4 Kansas City. Again, about 9.5 minutes in. It does look like Houston has dodgeball control. Vina bringing the ball up. So KJ is back in at chaser for Lauren Smith. Pass to Quintana on the left.
Hey, move for him.
Oh. All right, Kavita with great tackle. Oh, Derek with the nice play there.
Hey, we got to hustle. Way to work,
Great play by Derek King there. Catching that ball. Danny Rendon bringing the ball up. His first time in the game. Justin DeWick also in the game. Haley Grodehouse also in the game.
33.
We're about 10.5 minutes in. Long pass to Reyes on the far right. Kind of behind the Houston players on the bench. Reyes to KJ. Back to Reyes. Needs to make a move. He does. And he gets the goal. Vince Reyes thinks that's probably his third goal for those who have him in fantasy. Good start for Vince. The score is 8-4, Kansas City. About 11 minutes in. Dodgeball control is back with Kansas City with Haley and Justin. Kevin Raber in the game at theater for Houston.
Additionally, if you have a thumbs up on the inflatable starting at pool,
TJ Farrell's back in, back to Moman.
Hammer!
Real nice hammer there to Chase Contreras. Looked like everything was clean there, but we'll see what the refs have to say. Chase Contreras is saying that he was hit by his own beater, so that goal should stand. We'll see what the call is. Does look like Kansas City still in control of the dodgeballs. Yep. Goal is good. 8-5. It looks like it'll be a fast break opportunity though. Kansas City's gonna have Houston's gonna have no dodgeballs. So Danny Rendon's gonna go relatively fast. He's got Justin DeWick kind of leading the way for him. Well done by Danny Rendon. Fake middle. Goes to the right hoop. We have 9-5 Kansas City. We're about 12 minutes in at this point. 12 minutes in. Kansas City retains dodgeball control. Riley Moman bringing the ball. Kind of taking their time. Moman looks left, goes to Contreras. Oh. KG beat off small hoop. Double beat. Oh, looks like a beat there. Nice job by Justin DeWick. And Vince is coming down. Looks like they have none. Yep, and the tip in by Danny Rendon off the pass by Vincent Reyes. And we have 10-5. Kansas City. Kansas City still has dodgeball control. Looking at closing in on 13 minutes. Again, it looks like Kansas City is doing a little more transition work, running a little bit more. Houston's a little more methodical with their offense. Maybe because of the dodgeball control that Kansas City has had virtually the whole game.
Hey, look left, look left!
Looks like dodgeball control is back with Houston. Oh, the dunk attempt is blocked by Vincent Reyes. The fight for the ball. It looks like Kansas City is going to come out of the
the scrum with the ball. Great play by Vincent Reyes. Great beat by Justin DeWick there. It looks like they may have no dodgeballs again. So Riley Usami's back in the game, wearing the Aaron Stout number 7 jersey. Pass back to Usami. Kansas City with dodgeball control. Alley-oop. Oh, face beat. All right, they're going to take Danny Rendon out of the game just to be safe. Looks like Jackson Herdade's going to come in at keeper. Daniel looks okay, but they're just taking him out as a precaution. There's no foul for that in MLQ, so we move on. We're about 14 minutes in. Score is 100-50, Kansas City. Kansas City has dodgeball control again. Looks like Mallory Hughes is in the game for Houston. And the pass is to Mallory Hughes.
14-15.
14-15? 14-15 is game time.
Right. Slow, methodical offense again by Houston. Pass back to Farrell. Shot is blocked by Riley Usami.
Just run, Daisy.
Nice play by Justin DeWick to cause the throw by the beater. Jackson Herdade looking for space, gets through. Blocked. Picks up his ball and scores. Oh, nope. Beat before. Oh. A good tackle on Lauren Smith by Farrell. Everything legal there. We're about 15 minutes in. Dodgeball control again with Kansas City. Easy shot by Riley Usami to the tall hoop. Riley says to sit in the 2-2 Houston. We'll see if they do. And that'll be a timeout for Houston. Scores 110-50. All right. We're 15 minutes and 10 seconds in. The score is 110-50. What we've seen so far, a lot of transition offense from Kansas City, taking advantage of that dodgeball control, getting a lot of easy opportunities from that. Houston's taking a more methodical approach, looking for their opportunities.
Yeah, it's been 35 hours and 10 minutes today.
All right, on tap for MLQ later today, we have Detroit and Charlotte playing. I think that starts at 7 o'clock. So this game should be done by the time that game starts because of the early start here. Timeout is wrapping up. Teams will be coming out momentarily. Houston's going to have the ball coming out of this timeout. Kansas City will have dodgeball control with Justin DeWick coming out. Miles Himmelman will be coming in alongside his sister, Addie Himmelman. They'll be controlling dodgeballs for now. We have Kaylin Johnson still with the white headband chasing, along with Lauren Smith. And Riley Usami coming on, along with Greg Gomez from the Missouri program. For Houston, Riley Moments back in. Evan Furchuk in, I think for the first time. Looks like Ashton Butler is in as well. Valerie Hughes is still in. Ray Nunez is in. Daisy Alfaro also in that beater.
holding the lone dodgeball for Houston. Right. Houston's bringing up the ball. Looks like KJ's coming out for Brenna Duncan at chaser. Looks like back to the hoop zone with Riley Usami on tall hoop. Farrell over to Molman on the left.
Shorten this passing lane. Yeah.
Ray, we gotta be
Going behind, it looks like Addie Himlin's coming out.
Gotta be proactive.
And there's a throwaway. It's going to be
Evan, hustle, man.
Kansas City ball. They're going fast. Jackson Herde pass to Riley Usami. Taking his time a little bit, letting his teammates come. And goes to the small hoop for a goal. Sharpshooter Riley Usami with another goal. 12-5, Kansas City. Looks like dodgeball control still with Kansas City. We're about 16 minutes in. 120-50, Kansas City is leading. Riley Molman bringing the ball up. Alice Himmelman with a couple pump fakes, keep things honest.
Valerie tighter. Yes, Daisy.
Good, Daisy. Hey, watch out for those chasers.
Ooh, looks like a block by Riley Usami middle. Ball still loose. Farrell's coming around. Have a confusing play. Let's see what the whistle is for.
Hey, Dylan, look to your back left. Look behind you to the left.
Looks like a penalty on Miles Himmelman.
Right, it's free. Was that blue? Together.
All right, so dodgeball, the alley-oop is no good. Brenna Duncan takes control for Kansas City.
Now, next one.
Dodgeball control is with Houston, with Himmelman in the box. Score is 12-5. We're 16 and a half minutes in.
Bring it back, Bring it on, Fred.
No dodgeballs for Kansas City, but they move forward. Herde gets blocked.
Let's win it.
Run with her.
Let's go, TJ.
Mallory Hughes. Lauren Smith steps up for the tackle. The goal is scored. Nice pass by Mallory Hughes while being tackled. And now we have 12-6. Himmelman back out of the box. We're about 17 minutes in. All right, it's 12-6, and dodgeball control is with Houston. Haley Groyhouse back into the game at beater. Miles Himmelman also coming out for Ryan Cleary. Back from a year hiatus from the team. So Lauren Smith kind of surveying the landscape, goes back to Jackson Herde. Picked up by Lauren Smith. Throws it deep to Greg Gomez. Greg goes back to Lauren Smith. Back to Herde. Cleary gets tackled. Back to Greg Gomez. No good. Shoots high. And Farrell's beat, but passes to Molman. And Molman's beat. And the goal is good. I think. What's the call? I guess the call is no good. Call that the ball was not out, beat before. It's a 120-60. We're at 18 and a half minutes. Dodgeball control is with Kansas City with Cleary and Groothouse. Mayhew's back in the game. Takes a screen from Gomez. And he gets beat. Dodgeball control still with Kansas City. It looks like Cleary is pressing. Oh, a great beat on Sosa by Ryan Cleary. But Greg Gomez. Looks like we have a blue card on Melena Sosa for unsportsmanlike conduct. So the ball will stay with Kansas City. 120-60 is the score. We're about 19 minutes in. And dodgeball control is with Kansas City. Ron Mayhill's taking his time. Got about 45 seconds left till the 20-minute mark. Back to Kaylin Johnson. who's been wearing the white headband the entire game. Back to Ryan Mayhew. Cleary's beat out, throws back. Oh, it looks like he passed to Gomez, who drops it. But KJ with a pump fake and another score.
Good, Kelly.
It looks like there will be dodgeball control for Houston from the exchange. 130 to 60. We're going to hit 20 minutes shortly, probably on this possession. Sosa, back to Molman.
Connor, can you help Spencer?
Molman to KJ. KJ with the block.
Kid, Connor!
Great play by KJ.
20 minutes!
This looks like last possession. Kansas City's at 130 to 60.
Last possession!
Last possession, and dodgeball control is with Houston. Be interesting to see who the seekers will be. I don't see any yellow headbands quite yet. Looks like Drew Smith might be coming in first for Kansas City. So Mejia goes left. Kalen Johnson. Beater exchange. Mejia looks. Back to Gomez. Gomez going, and Gomez gets blocked. Lauren Smith trying to get the ball. Still going. Looks like it's 20 minutes. Looks like it's gonna be a turnover. Lauren Smith asking about the call, but it looks like it's a midline violation. Since Houston did not have possession, it will be considered midline violation. So we got 130 to 60. We have hit 20 minutes. Looks like we have the legendary Brian McClanahan as our seeker. We're still not seeing who is going to be seeking for Houston. Looks like it might be Drew Smith starting. Looks like Houston might have Logan Farrell from UTSA as their seeker. It looks like Drew Smith and Henry Hamilton, both out of the Mizzou program, and Drew Smith now with Chaos. Those are the two wearing the yellow for Kansas City. Again, a lot of the scoring from Kansas City in transition. They've had dodgeball control for 80% of the game. Houston looking to get a catch and maybe get back into this game, maintain dodgeball control throughout. It'll be interesting to see how seeker play is handled. I don't see a second yellow headband for Houston yet.
Dude, I'm really more from Texas than they are. Houston ain't Texas. Houston's Houston. I'm from Texas.
Is there a cooler with water around?
I don't.
There's water back there.
Yeah, water back there.
Bottled water, which is important too.
All right, so team's getting ready to get back on the field. Again, Kansas City without some of their star power today. Darian Mersick Ellis not here. Bitsy Archibald, Mimi Baldwin, JD Hopton, among some of the others that aren't here, but are playing really well on both offense and defense, only allowing 6 goals so far. Houston just trying to find some ways to get some offense against the Hoops defense when not having dodgeball control most of the time. So I believe they have dodgeball control now, so we'll see if Houston uses that dodgeball control for the seeker game or for the quad ball game.
I was going to say, is it humid?
That's my whole job. It's probably like, I drove 3 hours. Hey, bring it in, y'all. Hey.
I showed you a good The wind is nice.
All right, for Kansas City, Ryan Mayhew is back out. Shannon Ogg is back on the field. Brenda Duncan and Kalen Johnson back in. Riley Asami and Addie Himmelman. For Houston, looks like Billy Melton, Kaylee Duvall, Mallory Hughes, Riley Molman, Brandon Cabina. And it will be Drew Smith and Dylan Farrell. That will come out first as flag runners.
No, you can go back Christian.
Billy's first up.
So dodgeball control with Houston. Could be a good opportunity to get back in this game, especially if they can get a catch.
Christian, can we reset this chaser?
Okay. Just about ready to start. Looks like Billy Mellons is going to throw back since Shannon Auding is very close to him. Mellons is beat out. Hughes is beat out as well. They're down to 2 chasers.
4, 3, 2,
Looks like Molman is going to take it himself. No good. Fight for the ball. Looks like Ryan Mayhew is off broom while going for the ball. A good opportunity here for Houston.
Good shot, Connor. Straight through, Brandon.
And an easy goal for Houston. Billy Nellums. And in the secret game, Brian McClanahan going up against Drew Smith right now. Drew is beat by Connor Mason. Back to Ryan Mayhew. Quadball game. Drew Smith has a lot of clean looks right now. Now both seekers are in play. Farrow is off broom and coming back to tag in. Drew Smith, more opportunities. Looks like Riley Usami to Mayhew, and Mayhew scores. Oh, McClanahan falls down. Farrow gets beat out. Gonna see if there's any call on that play. Looks like McClanahan went down, but it looks like it's okay. No fall. Dodgeball control is with Kansas City. Score is 140-70. Nellums is beat out. Oh, we got a whistle here.
Doesn't matter.
Blue card on number 8, Mallory Hughes, for making rough calls.
Spread out, Spencer. Spread out. Go deep.
Cabina gets rid of the ball. Good pass to Spencer Quintana all the way down. Shannon on with a great catch on the beat. Looks like Eddie Himmelman is in front of Billy Nellums, and great deflection by Ryan Mayhew. Makes the stop. Ryan Mayhew brings the ball down. Looks like no dodgeballs for Kansas City, or for Houston. Mayhew spins and scores. We do have Henry Hamilton now in as seeker. Still Dylan Farrow in seeker for Houston. Nobody's really getting too close to Brian McClanahan.
Look, Brandon, look at it. Look at the setup.
Henry Hamilton with a good attempt, but nothing yet. Looks like Mayhew with the turnover. Nobody, but he may have just gotten beat. Looks like Mayhew might have just gotten beat on that play before he scored. Didn't really see the ball deflect, but there was a slight sound that we all heard, so it is a beat. And the goal is no good, so the score is 150-70. It's 150 to 70. The set score is 190. Looks like Henry Hamilton had some alone time with Brian McClanahan. There's a goal scored by Houston. 15 to 8.
Good job, Sam.
Looks like Henry's coming back in again. Then we got Sam Lehman's in for. Oh, swatted the ball off pitch. We'll see what the referees think about that play. It's going to be a blue card on number 12. Sam Lehman. Swatted the ball off the pitch. Vince Reyes has the ball on the right. Looks like there's going to be a little bit of time for Henry Hamilton to be with Brian McClanahan, try to get that pull. Nice move by Kalen Johnson. Goes to Brenna Duncan. To Reyes. Oh, he's picked off. Yep, it looks like a beat on Spencer Quintana as he was driving alone for the hoop. Sam Lehman's going to be coming back into the game. Drew Smith is in the game. Turnover to Houston in the quad ball game. Brandon Cabina has the ball. Vince Reyes watching closely. Brian McClanahan doing a great job. No one's really getting close to Brian yet. Billy Melons with a great dunk. 150 to 90. Set score 190. It looks like Drew Smith is holding the flag. Kansas City's had a lot of opportunities at the flag runner. We'll see if this is the first one. That'll be 185 to 90 if this counts, and then we'll be into a next goal wins for Kansas City.
It'll be 185. Okay. 185 to 90.
Kansas City makes the catch. Drew Smith from the Chaos program. So 1 goal to win for Kansas City, 10 goals to win for Houston. The score is 185 to 90. Looks like dodgeball control is with Kansas City. Randone moving down, loses the ball. It's going to be an easy goal. Spencer Quintana. Looks like no dodgeballs for Houston. Chanong's hanging out by 2 of them. Looks like Beater is off broom. Vince Reyes has the ball in a good position. Great defense. Passes to Brenna. To Rendon, and Rendon scores, and that's game. A great game by Kansas City. 195 to 100 is the final score. The catch by Drew Smith.
They look very professional.
All right, so we will be taking a break. We will be back at the start of game 2.
Hey, let's circle up back here. Let's go.
I'll bring my pals, but I had my collective suspenders sporadically used for my jeans. So I just put that on there and never took the jacket off.
All right, we are back live at the Cattle Dome for Game 2 of the Houston Legends versus Kansas City Stampede. If you're just joining us, Game 1 went to Kansas City, 195 to 100. Kansas City had dodgeball control throughout, and Drew Smith made a catch near the end of the game, and it was a pretty balanced effort from Kansas City. A lot of goals in transition. Having dodgeball control most of the game definitely contributed to that. For Houston, probably looking for different ways to generate some offense. Didn't really have many transition opportunities until flight runner and pitch. They did have a few easy goals that way. So just looking for any opportunities they can have. Teams are finishing their chance and should be out shortly. Looks like temperature is still in the mid 80s with winds 15 to 20 miles per hour, so still pretty windy. The wind's going from right to left. So this game, it'll be Kansas City that will be going into the wind, or sorry, going with the wind. Houston will be going into the wind from left to right. Starting lineup will be Jackson Herdade, Lauren Smith, Brenna Duncan, Vincent Reyes, Addie Himmelman, and Derek Deerking. We're still waiting for Houston to come out of the huddle. All right, Houston's coming out. We have Chase Contreras, we have TJ Farrell, Ashton Butler, Kaylee Duvall, Melena Sosa, and Riley Molman for Houston.
The side that is blocking the sun looks dark. So when it's overhead, it'll be dark. Isn't that north? Okay. I just wanted to confirm that wasn't crazy. It's like it's not dark.
Just about ready to go.
That's racist.
In Game 2, Kansas City and Houston. Christian Barnes is getting the teams ready.
You don't want to see green cloud.
No, I'm saying it went from green to yellow. That's how close it was. We were hiding in a tunnel underground. Well, it was like.
You ever have the carpet outside?
That's anytime I'm drunk.
All right, ready to go. Houston in the darker uniforms. Kansas City wearing their classic ketchup and mustard uniforms. All right, looks like dodgeball control is with Kansas City. Pass to Herdade and the goal. Great start for Kansas City. They retain dodgeball control. The score is 1-0. We're about 30 seconds in. All right, Spencer Katana's in the game. Got TJ Farrell bringing the ball up. Kansas City back in their hoops defense with 2 dodgeballs. Farrell walking down to the right. Back to Sosa. Back to Molman. Kaylee Duvall gets beat out by Derek Deerking. The Houston offense, a little bit slow to start. Beat by Connor Mason is beat out. Oh, and a nice goal by TJ Farrell.
I feel like an hour. We'll do their warm up and then
Yeah, 1-1, about a minute and 20 seconds in. All right, Grenade to Lauren Smith. All the way back to Vince. Vince to Brenna Duncan behind the hoops. Swings it back to Herdade. Herdade looking for an opening. Hammer time for Lauren Smith. That goal is good. And there's the hands. Great job by the Beaters to give Lauren Smith an opportunity to go into that small hoop. 2-1 Kansas City. We're about 2 minutes in. Dodgeball control still with Kansas City. Riley Bowman bringing up the ball. Oh, another goal from Bowman. Clean through the top hoop. 2-2, about 2.5 minutes in. Kansas City with dodgeball control. Renee walking it up. Goes to Lauren Smith in the middle. Then working her way slowly towards the middle. Back to Herde. Herde drives and scores. Just gets it around Melina Sosa, and the score is 3-2. 3 possessions, 3 scores for Kansas City. 2 possessions, 2 scores for Houston. We're about 3 minutes in. The dodgeball control remains with Derek Deerking and Addie Hillman. Farrell with the ball, working up the left side. Connor Mason looking for an opportunity to get dodgeball control back. Beats out Kaylee Duvall. Goes to Quintana. Sosa going back to the middle to Riley Molman. Duvall back in. Goes to Sosa. They got none for Houston. Jackson Herde has the ball. Working up. Looks like they got an opportunity with Derek King. Oh. Oh, a long shot from Ullman, who's about to be beat, and it is no good. Smart opportunity there. It's really the only chance he had. All right, so Vince Reyes now bringing the ball up. It does look like Houston has dodgeball control now. Lauren Smith working the left side, all the way back to Herdade. Herdade goes to Duncan. Back to Herdade, working behind the hoop. Works all the way to Reyes. To Lauren Smith. Back to Herdade. Alley-oop. Nice play by Corby to keep control. Lauren Smith driving. Ooh, blocked by Molman. But Herdade gets the ball back. We'll see what the call is. Looks like the blue card is going to be on Jackson Herde, who gives the green headband to Vincent Reyes. Might have been an accidental or intentional broom grab, we'll never know. Dodgeball control is back with Kansas City. The score is 3-2. We're about 5 minutes in. TJ Farrell working the ball up the left side. Pass to Holman. Protected by Mason. Looking middle. Shoots.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in.
Herdade is back in the game. Oh, a pass right to Reyes. With a great tackle. Great tackle. Another tackle by Melina Sosa on Brenna Duncan, but Kansas City retains the ball. They also retain dodgeball. Looks like
Derek King is coming out of the game. Riley Usami is in. Lauren Smith has the ball. Pass back to Jackson Herdade. Herdade's shot is no good. Oh, the beat is missed. Yep. And another beat is missed. Riley Molman scores. 3-3. Looks like dodgeball control is now with Houston. Got some subs coming in. Ray Nunez coming in for Houston. Chase Contreras. Brandon Cabina. Right. Starting to press. Pass to Riley Usami. He swings it back to Mayhill. Swings it to Lauren Smith in the middle. Lauren Smith is beat, but gets it out to Mayhill. Shannon Ong is beat. Riley Usami is beat. So we're down to KJ and just KJ, and KJ gets tackled. And good throwback to Shannon Ong from Corby. The dodgeball control stays with Houston. Score is 3-3. We're about 7 minutes in. Sabina walking up. So Nellums is looking for the alley-oop behind the hoops. Hammer attempt wasn't there on the small hoop. Looks like the pass. Oh, no good though. Kabina misses the short shot. It looks like Shannon Ogden is going to get control back for Kansas City. And the shot from Usami is good. Another mid-range. It looks like dodgeball control has gone back to Houston. Score is 4-3. We're about 8 minutes in.
It's you, Daisy.
Brandon Cabina walking the ball up.
Go right now, you go right.
And the shot by Cabina is no good and out of bounds.
Ray, no work. Beat her. Beat her, Ray.
Looks like Houston again has dodgeball control. Doing a better job this game of maintaining control. Kansas City has the ball with a 4-3 lead. Oop. Looks like it's going to be... Let's wait for the rough call. Looks like we're going to need an injury sub for Ray Nunez. Kevin Raber is back in at beater. Houston is maintaining dodgeball control, and there will be a quad ball turnover. So Brandon Cabina. Alright, so Cabina coming up. Down by 1. We're about almost 9 minutes into the game. Oh, and a nice alley-oop from Contreras to Billy Nellums. And they retain control. Houston, that is.
Sub, your chaser. That will be a card.
Hey, let's talk.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Now it's time.
Yes.
We switched them to make it easier for them.
All right, the score is 4-4. We're about 9 minutes in. Looks like we have a sub coming in for Chase Contreras because of equipment malfunction.
Hey, Vicky, 9 minutes. 6 seconds. Yeah. Okay.
Looks like Evan Furchek is going to come in for Chase Contreras. All right, so Ryan Mayhew is bringing the ball up. Score is 4-4. Dodgeball control is with Houston, and they've had control for the majority of this game as opposed to the first game. Oh. So Lauren Smith slowing things down, waiting for Ryan Mayhew to get back into play. It looks like a tackle by Kevin Raber on Haley Groothouse. Takes her off room. And it looks like KJ was beat on that play. So 4-4 is the score.
Hey, let's talk.
Lauren Smith is beat out. Kabina walking up. Got Sarah Stewart in the game.
If I'm not on, you gotta communicate.
Dodgeball control is with Kansas City now. Kevin Raber setting up the hammer on the middle hoop. Oh. Great shot by Evan Furcheck. I think that's Houston's first lead of the day, 5-4. We're about 10 minutes in. Got Brenna Duncan coming in.
Failed chasers, offense, defense out.
Looks like Kansas City with dodgeball control with Haley Groothouse and Shannon Long. Brenna Duncan with the ball. Goes to Ryan Mayhew. Looks like Brenna Duncan to Riley Osami. And the shot is no good. Shannon's protecting. Ryan Mayhew gets the ball back for Kansas City. Riley Osami coming back into the play. Dodgeball control still with Kansas City. Scores 50-40 Houston. And there's the hammer. Well done by Groothouse, setting up Riley Osami for a goal on the small hoop. Score is 50-50. We're about 11 minutes into the game. And again, we got dodgeball control with Kansas City with Shannon Ong and Haley Groothouse. Kabina walking the ball up. Goes to Nellums. Pass back to Furcheck. Furcheck looking for a shot. Just missed. Good luck, but it's just a little high. Yep. Pass to Mellons. Good pass. Going for the dunk, and he gets it. And they got none because Shannon Ong had just cleared out both feeders. Looks like Usami's looking for the shot. It is no good.
Move your feet off ball.
Frenetic play. Kansas City somehow gets the ball back. Oh, we have a tackle by Furcheck, and we'll see what the refs think about that one. Maybe a penalty coming up.
They have a beater.
So it looks like it's going to be a yellow card on Evan Furcheck. And Heel's got the ball behind the hoops.
No one else should be on the field during a stoppage.
Kabina right in front. We got a beater there as well. So they end up throwing back to Kaylin Johnson. Still have dodgeball control.
Look left.
Pass to Mayhill. Oh, great move by Mayhill, but he turns it over to Billy McNellums. And dodgeball control is over to Houston.
I think it was like 25. I'm watching the clock.
All right, 60-50 Houston. We're about 13 minutes in. Dodgeball controls with Houston. Kabina walking the ball up. Oh. It looks like that one's going to be no good. Nice play by Shannon Ong. Riley Usami coming up the field by himself. He's still kind of looking. Riley's still looking for an opportunity. He misses the shot, but he's the only one that's able to retrieve. He does not get it before it goes out of bounds. All right, so Justin Dewick, Taylor Wiederhold in the game, Lauren Smith back in the game, Vincent Reyes coming back into the game, Danny Rendon in the game as well, and Brenna Duncan for Kansas City. Elena Sosa is going to be bringing the ball up for Houston. Riley Moman's in the game. Evan Furcheck still in the game. Billy Mellons is now coming out of the game.
Ashton Jean Lewis coming into the game. Score is 60-50 Houston. The first game was 190-100 Kansas City. So Houston playing much better this game. Balls to Sosa. Swings back to Molman. Looking for an opportunity. Dodgeball control still with Kansas City. Starting to step up a little closer. Lauren Smith was beat off the hoop, but the shot was just missed. Great look, great hammer, but it just didn't work out. Dodgeball control still with Kansas City, with Wiederholt and DeWick. Vincent Reyes walking the ball up. Closing in on 15 minutes, the score is 6-5. Houston is winning. Lauren Smith moving left. Molman's going with. Back to Rendon. Good pass over to Duncan that doesn't catch it cleanly. Still has control. Goes to Vincent Reyes. Alley-oop. Does not go in. Great save by Vincent Reyes. Gets a screen from Lauren Smith. And that goal is good. Good play by Kansas City. Good screen, good score. We got 60-60, 15 and a half minutes in. Looks like Houston has control now. So Riley Molman walking the ball up. Connor Mason in front with the dodgeball. Passes across to Ashton Jean Lewis. Pass behind to Furchek. Furchek slides it through. Small hoop pass for Duncan. And the score is 7-6. Houston has the lead. Looks like there's just one dodgeball. Rendon is working fast. But he turns over the ball. Kansas City seems a little rushed in that possession. Houston has dodgeball control. One of the dodgeballs is way off pitch. Connor Mason now has it, bringing it up from the back hoops. 16 and a half minutes in. Score is 70-60. Houston has the lead. Pass back to Furchek. Kaylee Johnson goes out to meet him back there. Stays in front. All the way back. But intercepted by Danny Rendon. A great play. And a great play by Justin DeWick to get control back. Danny Rendon goes. But the shot is blocked. Great play by Houston's defense. Right, we're into 17 minutes. We're at 70-60. Houston with the lead. Dodgeball control does go back to Kansas City during that last possession. Sosa working the right side. Spencer Katana is behind. Ends up going all the way across to Ashton Jean Lewis. Kansas City content to stay packed in their defense. Looking at the hammer again. DeWick is beat. And Molman comes. Great defense, but Molman is patient and scores the goal. We do have a whistle. Alright, so we'll see what this ref call is about. See if the goal stands. If the goal does stand, the score will be Houston 80, Kansas City 60. We're about 18 minutes into the game.
2 calls, 1. Blue card, unsupported conduct, blue number 2. Secondly, timeout, Kansas.
So the goal is good. Looks like an unsportsmanlike conduct on Connor Mason, but the goal will be good. Kansas City does take a timeout, and the score is 80-60. Houston does have the lead. We're about 18 minutes in. All right, so this game's gone a little different than game one. Houston has had dodgeball control for at least 50% of the game as opposed to game one. Kansas City is finding some difficulty scoring, finding much less on the transition opportunities, and haven't been successful when they've had the transition opportunities. Again, Houston keeping it close, not moving too fast with their offense, but they are finding opportunities by moving the ball around, using their dodgeball control to be able to score. So again, 18 minutes in, 80-60, 18-minute mark, and again, it looks like we have Henry Hamilton and Drew Smith wearing the yellow headbands. I expect them to come out for Kansas City. No one with the headbands on yet for Houston, but wouldn't be surprised if it's Dylan Farrow again starting, as well as perhaps Sam Lehman coming out with the yellow headbands eventually. So again, we're at 18 minutes, 80-60. Kansas City has used their timeout.
I did ask him, like, doing oh yeah, actually, so just something that happened, so we're doing this also, but that doesn't make it. Right, I was like, he was right. Yeah.
Right, so Kansas City comes back with dodgeball control, and the goal is good, so Kansas City will also have the ball. Houston does have the 2-goal lead at this point.
I'm still in the box. That's fine. MLQ is really serious. Yeah, that's fine. I understand that I made a mistake. Do it. Thank you. No, I know I was wrong. I understand why I got carded. I just don't care about that.
2 additional calls on the play after review. There's going to be a blue card to red 52, play after B, for blocking the path to the ball. And also, goal will still stand.
Looks like there's going to be a penalty on Justin DeWick, number 52 on Kansas. So each team is going to have one beater in the box.
Hey, Justin. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was before the goal.
Oh, it looks like the call on DeWick was before the goal, so he will stay in. So it looks like Kaylee Duvall is going to be the only beater on the pitch for Houston. Justin DeWick is off broom. So the second dodgeball is sitting by Duvall on the left side of the field. Duvall does throw back to hoops.
18 minutes!
There's the 18-minute call. 80-60, Houston.
Sometimes I get distracted. I like to listen.
Dodgeball control is now with Kansas City. Lauren Smith has the ball. Over to Vincent Reyes.
I think up to the, probably there is good. Probably not this summer. Probably right there.
Goes over to Danny Rendon.
You're back in.
Oh, passes a little wide of KJ, but she does retrieve it.
Head coach, please choose a player to pull from the field.
Looks like a blue card on the Houston bench. Alright, so Ashton Butler is going to serve the penalty. So advantage for Kansas City. We have Danny Rendon with a pass to Vincent Reyes, but he is beat. So good job by Houston. We still have one in the box. Houston's going to be very slow working up. Justin DeWick putting some pressure on. Great job by DeWick to cause some pressure, cause a turnover.
5, 4.
Looks like Butler's almost ready to come back into the game.
1. You're in.
Dodgeball control with Kansas City. The score is 80-60 Houston. We're about 19 minutes in. Pass over to Lauren Smith on the left. Mallory Hughes trying to make a tackle. Hughes does get beat out when making the tackle, so the ball is still with Kansas City. Pass to KJ, but she gets beat. And the ball goes to Houston, to Brandon Cabina. We're at 19:36, so almost to 20 minutes. 80-60. This might end up being last possession. All right, so passes over to Butler. We're at 7 seconds until 20 minutes.
4, 3, 2, 1. Last possession.
Duval is beat out. Connor Mason still has one of the dodgeballs. The other 2 dodgeballs with Kansas City. Taylor Wiedenhold and Justin DeWick. Justin goes and beats out Ashton Butler. Lauren Smith makes a tackle and Mallory Hughes. But Spencer goes and scores. No good, no good. Looks like no goal for Spencer Quintana.
They called beat before.
Beat before. So the goal will not count. The score is 80-60 Houston. We are at 20 minutes. All right, so much better showing by Houston in this first 20 minutes of game 2. The Beaters are keeping control of the dodgeballs for probably 50 to 60% of the game, slowing down Kansas City's offense, slowing down the transition. It might come down to who gets the pull, and we will have either Drew Smith or Henry Hamilton for Kansas City going first. It looks like Dylan Farrell is probably going first for Houston. Set score is going to be 140. 140 will be the set score. The score is 80-60. I believe dodgeball control. I think each team has one dodgeball and there's a third one that's loose that Justin DeWick might be near. So that dodgeball control might be going to Kansas City shortly. We have Brian McClanahan again as our flag runner. He lasted probably 4 to 6 minutes. The first game before he was caught by Drew Smith. Alright. So it looks like Henry Hamilton is going to be the seeker for Kansas City.
Just catch it.
Dylan Farrell is going to be the first seeker for Houston. Subs come in. Lena Sosa's come in for Mallory Hughes for Houston. Got Riley Molman in the game. Brandon Cabina, Billy Nellums is in the game. Kaylee Duvall's in the game, and Connor Mason.
Score is currently 80-60. Set score is 140.
So it looks like Shannon Ong has one dodgeball. Ryan Mayhew has the quad ball. It looks like Eddie Himmelman has to go back to hoops.
10, 9, 8.
And Houston will have dodgeball control.
6, 5.
Looks like Connor Mason's going to stay near Brian McClanahan, our flag runner.
1. Flag runner's released.
Shannon Ong beats out Dylan Farrell right away. The exchange beats.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
In the quad ball game, it looks like it's Riley Usami with the easy goal. Nope. All right, so both seekers just were beat. 80-70 Houston is the score. Dodgeball control looks to be with Houston. And they are protecting the seeker. The flag runner game. Another exchange of, and a great goal by Billy Nellums around Brenda Duncan. But it looks like Kansas City is going to get dodgeball control. We got 90-70, set score 140. And Andy Himmelman looks to have gotten dodgeball control back. And now they have none. Kansas City may look to press. Lawrence Smith has the ball. Goes to Mejio. Mejio goes around. Oh, great defensive play by Houston. By Billy Nellums, Brandon Cabina. And it looks like a catch from Henry Hamilton is possible here. Henry Hamilton, who had a great season at Mizzou, as Mizzou made a nice run to the quarterfinals. The catch by Henry Hamilton is good. Second straight game where Kansas City does get the catch. This one is by Henry Hamilton, and the score is going to be 105-90. Kansas City now needs 4 goals to win. Houston needs 5 goals. The dodgeball, no dodgeballs in at all. But it looks like Brent Duncan's goal is no good. And Ryan Mejio blocks Molina Sosa's attempt. They didn't have much opportunity there on that offensive possession. Brandon Cabino was beat out. So it's 10-9 Kansas City. Screen by Lawrence Smith for Riley Usami. Good defense by Houston. Mejio does score. Shannon does a great job. What was that? Excuse me. My apologies. It looks like there was a collision on the field. Melina Sosa looks like she's going to go to the looks like interpositional contact. That's a turnover too. Yep. That's going to be a quad ball turnover.
Hey, guys, Kansas bench.
It looks like we also have a blue box or a blue card on Brenda Duncan, actually on the Kansas City bench. Not sure what the blue card was for there, but it looks like each team is down 1. Ryan Mejio does get the goal. Good defense by Brandon Cadena, but not quite enough.
I'm sorry, Cameron.
Timeout, Houston.
All right, so a little momentum shift after flag runner on pitch. The score is 125-90. Set score is going to be 140. 2 more goals for Kansas City, 5 more goals for Houston. We did go into flag runner on pitch at 80-60, so it has been a 65-10 Kansas City advantage during flag runner on pitch. They've done a great job of keeping dodgeball control. The catch by Henry Hamilton happened quickly.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just seeing.
So Houston's just 140 is the set score. So 2 more goals again for Kansas City are needed. The ball is going to be with Houston. Dodgeball control is with Kansas City with Addie Himmelman and Shannon Ong, who have done a great job during this flag runner and pitch sequence and beyond. Teams are wrapping up the timeout. It should be out shortly. Again, the score is 125-90. Kansas City needs 2 more goals.
14 is set.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to have a few new people coming in. Jackson Herdade is in, Ryan Cleary is in, Greg Gomez is in for Kansas City. We have Kevin Raber, Spencer Quintana, Melina Sosa is back in after the penalty. Brandon Cabina, Daisy Alfaro.
Set score is 140.
We still have 1 in the box for.
Time? I'm Brennan.
17 seconds.
Looks like 17 seconds more for Brenda Duncan in the box. Houston is taking their time. So Brenda might be able to get back to hoops before the offense is initiated.
I didn't earn it.
over to Molman. Brandon Duncan's coming back into the play. Pass back to Spencer Quintana. Brandon Cabina also behind the hoops. Pass all the way back to Sosa. Dodgeball control remains with Kansas City. Quintana takes it. Oh, Cabina is beat out. They got one. Kansas City has dodgeball control. Houston has one dodgeball with Kevin Raber. And Jackson Herde takes the mid-range and scores on middle hoop. 135 to 90. Kansas City needs one more goal to end the game. They have scored 75 to 10 over Houston since the 20-minute mark. Houston will need 5 goals to win this game. Lone dodgeball for Houston with Kevin Raber. Riley Molman to Melena Sosa. Back to Molman. To Quintana. Quintana drives. Does the alley-oop. To Farrell. 3 pump fakes and a great shot and score. Jackson Herde bringing the ball up. Chandon beats. Jackson Herde drives. And scores. And that is the game. The second win for Kansas City, 155 to 100. A great finish by Kansas City after a great 20 minutes by Houston. Houston had the lead 80 to 60. But Kansas City was able to rally. The catch by Henry Hamilton helping to propel them to victory. We will have Game 3 coming up, even though Kansas City has won the series. And we'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes.
And we are back live at the Cattle Dome in Topeka, Kansas for Game 3 of the Legends vs. Stampede series. The first two games have gone to Kansas City. The first game was 195 to 100. Kansas City was in control pretty much that whole game. Had beater control most of the game, dodgeball control most of the game. And the second game, much closer. Houston actually went into the 20-minute mark with an 80 to 60 lead. But flag runner on pitch was dominated by Kansas City, and the final score was 145 to 100 Kansas City. So Kansas City going for the sweep. Houston trying to get this third game and walk out of here with one victory. All right, so starting lineups have taken the field. For Kansas City, a little bit of a change for their starting lineup. Looks like we have Brenna Duncan and Kaylin Johnson, Jackson Herdade, Vincent Reyes, Shannon Ong, and Addie Himmelman. For Houston, it looks pretty similar to the lineups we've seen. We have Kaylee Duvall, we have TJ Farrell. Looks like Sam Lehman is starting this game. Riley Molman's in the game, Melena Sosa, and Connor Mason. And we're just about to begin Game 3. We're still at about 85 degrees here. The wind has calmed down a little bit, about 10 miles an hour from the right to the left, so Houston will have the wind at their back this game. But it's not as strong as in Games 1 and 2. The weather was supposed to be getting bad around 7:30, but it's been a beautiful day. Looks like the weather might not be getting bad until after 8 o'clock, so we should be able to get this game in with no problems. And we're gone. Looks like Shannon and Addie are going to get control. We do have a collision at the midfield. Looks like Vincent Reyes is going to be called for a reckless slide.
Go hustle, Riley! Hey, use Callie, use Callie! Take off, he doesn't know.
Oh, shoot.
All right, pass back to Melena Sosa.
You got it, Melena. Oh, Melena.
Oh, the alley-oop is a little high.
We're good. I'm not mad. Let's go.
Come back, Sam. Good hustle.
Some good offense by Houston, just couldn't convert.
Let's go, Sam, fast. Quick. Good hustle, Sam.
So it looks like Kansas City does have dodgeball control with Shannon Ong and Addie Himmelman.
That's not bad, man.
Doesn't matter.
All right, Jackson Herdade walking the ball up. Just in the first minute, no score. Pass to the right, it's Kaylin Johnson, who's been playing chaser the whole series.
Call it.
Back to Jackson Herdade.
Loud, Sam.
So Addie Himmelman, Kaylee Duvall are having a little beater battle there. Shannon on with the hammer, but no one there to collect. Shannon staying over on that middle hoop. And there's a goal. Nope. Connor Mason does a great job of getting dodgeball control down. The goal is good. 1-0 Kansas City. About 90 seconds into the game. Dodgeball control with Houston.
We're fixing it.
All right. Pass back to Sam Lehman.
Good, Melena.
Back to Farrell. Kaylee Duvall is beat out by Shannon Ong. Oh, nice goal by Ryan Bowman. 1-1. Looks like control back with Kansas City. Score is 1-1, almost 2 minutes in. Pass behind to Vince Reyes. Vince is looking for an opportunity. All the way back to Jackson Herdade. And it's going to be a turnover as the pass gets by Herdade. A little wind at the back when you make that throw from behind the hoops on that side. Herdade was not able to corral it. Well, it looks like a long pass to Molman. Beats the defense. And in the beater game, looks like Kaylee Duvall trying to throw back and does so successfully. guess that goal was no good. Score is 1-1. That goal was no good. And the ball's with Jackson Herdade. Over to Vincent Reyes. And I think that one is good. We're waiting for the ref to call it. Vince Reyes going into the small hoop.
Hey, don't say that.
Goal is called no good. Ball will be with Kansas City.
Riley, I think if Christian had heard that, you would have dropped your card. It's an MLQ rule now. Sorry,
All right. Goal is no good. Herdade inbounds, throws back to Reyes. Back to Herdade on the small hoop. Goes to the middle hoop and scores. Great play by Vincent Reyes and Jackson Herdade. The score is 2-1. Kansas City, we're about the 3-minute mark. Looks like dodgeball control back with Kansas City with Shannon Ong and Addie Himmelman.
Hey, they stepped up. Open.
We have
They opened the bag.
DJ Farrell over to Riley Molman. Riley's had a really good series overall. Probably the leading goal scorer for Houston. Pass behind. Sam Lehman.
Be careful of the keeper. Be careful of the beater.
Goes back. Kaylee Duvall is beat out by Shannon Ong. Shannon then beats Connor Mason. Good save by Sam Lehman to big hit by KG on the sideline of William Sosa. And Kansas City defense survives. Good beat by Shannon Ong and Connor Mason. Looks like no dodgeballs for Houston. Nope. Kaylee Duvall does a good job kicking one back. Oh, great kick beat by Connor Mason on Shannon Ong. Oh, very nice move by Jackson Herdade. Up and under for the goal. It's like 30-10 is the score. Kansas City. About 4 minutes into the game. Dodgeball control is with Houston. Kevin Rayburn in the game. Oh, looks like Sam Lehman gets beat out in the back. Oh. And Riley Osami is going to come with the ball. Good defensive possession by Kansas City. We got Derek King in the game. Lauren Smith is in the game. Ryan Mayhew as well. Looks like most of Houston's original lineup still in the game, other than maybe Kevin Raven. Mayhew walking it up. Goes to Lauren Smith. Lauren Smith looking for an opportunity. Passes it back to Mayhew. Lauren Smith beat out. Taking their time, waiting for chasers and beaters to get back into play. Pass to Riley Osami. He's had a couple of nice mid-range goals this series. And looking for his space. Pass to Mayhew, who's charging and scoring.
Aaron, that's the ball. Aaron, legend, that's Houston Blunder. Purple Blunder is Houston.
It looks like Horby threw back after being beat. So that is going to go back to Houston. So control will be with Houston. Spencer Quintana into the game, Sarah Stewart into the game, Billy Nelms, Brandon Cabina. Looks like a complete line change pretty much.
Hey, Kevin, chill. We got a time there.
Cabina over to Quintana. Derek Deerking nearby. Derek Deerking's pressing a little bit. Pass back to Nellums. Lauren Smith in front. And Nellums just makes a mid-range shot. Beautiful shot by Billy. Score is 40-20. Kansas City's leading. We're just past the 6-minute mark. So Ryan Mayhew walking the ball up. Kaylin Johnson and Riley Usami in the corners behind hoops. Ball with Lauren Smith.
Goes over to Riley Usami. Riley works. The alley-oop to Mejio is perfect. And a goal. Good chemistry by the two Rain players. Oh, Houston looked to press, but slows down now that Kansas City has one dodgeball in Derek King's hands. Passed over to Contreras, who's coming to the game. Ray Nunez coming in as beater for Houston. Oh, it looks like Kubina is beat. A good play by Mellons. Oh, and then it looks like control of Kansas City. Mayhew. Oh, he overshoots Riley Usami a little bit. The play still goes. And Usami from mid-range again. It looks like control back to Kansas City. Score is 60-20. We're about 7.5 minutes in. So Brandon Kubina walking the ball up. Derek King stepping out. Pass to Contreras on the left. Back to Nelms.
Slow it down, you're fine.
And back to Contreras, but the pass is overthrown. Oh, the beat is missed by Deer King, and there's a race. But it looks like Deer King is going to win that race. And a great beat by Porby. Mejio has the ball on the fast break. One dodgeball. Mejio gets past and scores. A big start for Kansas City this game. 70-20 at the 8-minute mark.
It's going to be a yellow card. Blue, number 27. Contact from behind.
Derek, way to hustle for that. Let's go.
Looks like a yellow card on Nelms for contact on Mejio as he was scoring that goal. The goal is good, and it's going to be a timeout for Houston. Quick start by Kansas City this game. Score 70-20. They've been moving well in transition. Houston struggling to get going on offense. The beater play, Kansas City has had beater control for much of the game. So Houston taking a reset here, trying to catch their breath and try something different to get back in this game. Again, it's 70-20. We're about 8 minutes in, and a timeout by Houston. All right, timeout is almost complete. Score 70-20 at the 8-minute mark. We do have another series coming up later today. We have Detroit and Charlotte facing off.
Tighten this shit up, let's go.
All right, we are coming back onto the field. Looks like we do have some subs. Justin DeWick is coming into the game for Kansas City. Danny Rendon coming into the game. Drew Smith seeing his first action at Chaser today. Brenda Duncan's in the game. Taylor Wheelerholt is in the game as well. Looks like dodgeball control with Kansas City. Score is 70-20 after the goal by Ryan Mayhew before the timeout. For Houston, we have Ashton Jean Lewis back in the game. Spencer Quintana's in the game. Riley Molman. Connor Mason's in at beater. Mallory Hughes is in the game as well.
Oh, yeah? They won it.
It looks like Melena Sosa is in that beater right now.
Could have said anything. Could have said Kiowada to me, I feel like.
Looks like a little bit of a press from Kansas City. Haven't really seen this yet, but looks like they're going to back up.
I was out there for 2 years. That was awesome.
Taking their time. Riley Molman walking the ball up. Looking to get control back. Over to Gene Lewis. Oh, Oh! Looks like that was a goal. And a throwback. But DeWick looks like he's on it. Make sure. And so it looks like a great job by Justin DeWick to get control back. There's a throwback. Danny Rendon, the alley-oop is too high for Drew Smith. It's going to go out of bounds. Nice play set up. Just didn't execute. The pass was a little high. Dodgeball control is with Kansas City with Justin DeWick and Taylor Wiederholt. Score is 70-30. We're approaching the 10-minute mark shortly. Riley Moment bringing up the ball. Mallory Hughes going behind hoops. Spencer Quintana on the right. Ashton Jean Lewis front left here. Pass back to Quintana. Lauren Smith pressing a little bit, putting some pressure on. Good job. By Lauren Smith. Pass back to Riley Moment. Pass to Ashton Jean Lewis. Throws it high to Mallory Hughes. Mallory drives. Looking for opportunity and scores. A good possession by Houston. 70-40 is the score. We're about 10-20 into the game. Control with Kansas City still. Lauren Smith with the ball, working the left side. Got Drew Smith behind. Got Brenna Duncan also behind on the other side. And the pass goes to Brenna. Brenna throws back. Well, looks like a high tackle there, but they're going to keep playing. Lauren Smith kind of looking for a spot. Pass back to Rendon. And it looks like a goal by Rendon. And the ball is kicked all the way off the back of the pitch. It looks like Justin DeWick is going to grab that one. So dodgeball control with Kansas City. The score is 80-40 at the 11-minute mark. We have Riley Moment with the ball. Pretty much the same hoops defense we've seen from Kansas City the whole series. Back to Spencer Quintana. Lauren Smith goes out to greet him. Spencer Quintana just doing a little bit of a lap. And he does get beat. Passes back to Riley Moment. Pass over to Jean Lewis. Jean Lewis tries to push through Danny Rendon. Danny does a good job, but Danny's tackle is a little late. And there's going to be a goal.
Ashton, just get back. You're good.
Ashton Jean Lewis.
That was all you.
The great play. Using his strength to get through Danny Rendon. Makes a nice pass. Riley Moment eventually ends up with the goal. It looks like dodgeball control is with Houston.
You can help out by calling ball out too if you want to.
Looks like we have a new line for Kansas City. Vincent Reyes, Jackson Herdane, Brenna Duncan, Miles and Addie Himmelman are in. Kaylin Johnson's in as well. Beats are exchanged. Jackson Herdane with a beautiful play. Scores on the middle hoop. 90-50 is the score. 12.5 minutes in. Looks like Sosa and Mason still have control for Houston. Molman passes over to Quintana. Back to Molman. Back to Cabina. Pass to Hughes. Hughes has been beat before. That goal is going to be no good. Himmelman beats Sosa. Herdade pushes. Goes back to Reyes. Reyes takes his time. Houston still with dodgeball control. Miles Himmelman gets beat. Oh, and Vince Reyes gets beat as well. It's going to be a fast break opportunity. Great play by Riley Moment. Saw that the beat had been was engaged by Miles Himmelman and shot beforehand and got the goal. 90-60. Kansas City is leading. We're
We're approaching 14 minutes. Houston has a nice little run going here, playing well with dodgeball control. This Houston beater line of Sosa and Mason are doing a great job. Brenna Duncan with the ball. Goes over to Herde on the left front. Pass over to Vincent Reyes. Back to KJ. KJ does not score. Looks like a good play by Sarah Stewart on defense.
They got one. Set up both.
They're going to set up the offense now. They still have dodgeball control. That is Houston. Again, Sosa and Mason are doing a great job of keeping dodgeball control. Himmelman trying to get it back. Another hammer. Another goal for Houston. 3 goals in a row for Houston. It looks like a new beater line coming in for Houston. Ray Nunez. Daisy Alfaro in as well. See if Miles Himmelman and Addie Hillman can get dodgeball control back. Score is 90-70 at the 15-minute mark. Looks like beats were exchanged. A good kickback from Addie Hillman. Nice move by Vince Reyes. And the goal is no good. And dodgeball control to Kansas City now. It's been a while since they've had it. Put the ball with Houston. Got TJ Farrell coming up with the ball. Evan Furchek in the game for Houston. Pass back to Evan Furchek. Kalen Johnson comes out.
Get out of his storm lane.
Pass to Farrell and over to Cabina. Dodgeball control maintained by Kansas City.
That's it!
And a nice shot by TJ Farrell.
Daisy, get it back! Daisy, bring it back!
And dodgeball control back to Houston. Ooh. And looks like a timeout for Kansas City. They're going to talk about that last beat. See if there's any foul. It's 4 goals in a row for Houston. A lot of momentum going their way. They're at the 16-minute mark. It was 9-4 after about 10 minutes, and Houston has shut down the Kansas City offense and had some success on offense on their own. Connor Mason and Melena Sosa doing some great work as beaters, basically keeping control the whole time they were in. So Kansas City looking for some answers now. Only up 1 at the 16-minute mark. Kansas City's going to have some subs coming in. We're almost out of the timeout. Houston's feeling pretty good about that last sequence where they cut the lead from 5 goals to 1. Kansas City trying to find an answer. Lauren Smith finishing her discussion with the team.
They be yapping. Always something about white ball.
Christian Barnes talking to Ray Nunez. Not sure if there's any penalties going with regards to that last play. Looks like Ryan Cleary is going to be in the game. Okay, it looks like everything was clean with the last play. No penalties. Looks like Lauren Smith is back in. Haley Roadhouse back in. Got Mehi Onosami in. Along with Kalen Johnson and Ryan Cleary. Dodgeball control is with Houston. Score is 90-80. We're a little past the 16-minute mark. Johnson going behind hoops. Riley Usami going left in the diamond formation. Lauren Smith to the right. Ryan Mayhew in the middle. Ryan Cleary trying to figure out a way to get control back. Oh, looks like dodgeball control is back. And Lauren Smith with a goal with a nice pass from Riley Usami. Oh, it looks like Lauren Smith with a very smart play. TJ Farrell comes out of the keeper zone. Lauren Smith pushes TJ Farrell back into the keeper zone. That's a turnover. Ball is going to go back to Kansas City. Does look like Ryan Mayhew is headed to the box. Looks like maybe a blue card. Looks like a blue card for saying it's a reset when that was already known. Score is 10-8. And Usami scores right away. 11-8. So a good timeout by Kansas City. Kansas City has scored the last 2 goals since that timeout. They've also gained dodgeball control back with Haley Groothouse and Ryan Cleary.
Push the pace a little bit.
TJ Farrell on the right. Goes back to Sarah Stewart. Sarah Stewart is beat out, and Riley Usami picks off the pass. Riley's deciding whether to go or stay. Oh, Riley with an ill-advised play there.
Be there for him. Be there for him.
Ryan Cleary putting pressure on. Ryan Cleary still putting pressure on. And it looks like there is a call. Looks like there's some contact on that jump ball. It's going to be a yellow card. Looks like Aaron Stout might also have a call on the other side of the field. And it looks like there is a call on TJ Farrell as well, a blue card.
You got a blue, yellow.
So we got one out of each team in the box in the quad ball game.
Watch out, players. Brandon, you have to cross guarded players. Riley and Thoreau. Evan, take it.
All right.
Yeah, win it.
Evan Furchuk. No good. A good drive, KJ, with some good defense. And Kansas City holds.
I'm watching, yeah.
All right.
Chaser, 15 seconds.
Looks like dodgeball control with Kansas City. Ryan Cleary beats out Ray Nunez.
It's good. We're good.
5, 4, 3.
Balls to Lauren Smith.
1. 14, you're back in.
Walking in.
Go, Dylan.
Pass to Mayhill.
That was your 30 seconds.
Mayhill is clear. Pass to KJ. And the goal is no good. KJ just misses high. Brandon Cabina grabs the rebound.
10 seconds.
Evan Furchuk driving. Haley Groothouse greets him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And a great tackle by Ryan Mayhill. Turnover to Kansas City. Dodgeball control stays with Kansas City. We have 1 minute left until the 20-minute mark. The score is 110-80 Kansas City. We got Brenna Duncan in the game. Danny Rendon coming in the game. Groothouse and Cleary staying in as the beaters, and they have control. Connor Mason's holding the only dodgeball for Houston. Elena Sosa without a dodgeball. Pass over to Usami behind the hoops. Hammer time again, yes, for Riley Usami. And Kansas City still has dodgeball control with Groothouse and Cleary. We've got some subs coming in. Billy Nellums, Spencer Quintana, Mallory Hughes. So this is probably going to be the last possession. We're at 120-80, just out of range. Kansas City with the lead. And we have just hit 20 minutes. Mallory Hughes with the ball. during this last possession. Cleary and Grotehouse still with dodgeball control. Cleary catches the ball and now starts pressing. The pass is over Billy Nellum's head. It's going to be a turnover to Kansas City.
Go circle! Go circle! Oh, fuck.
And that's going to be the 20-minute mark. So a game of runs so far. We had a 90-40 edge to Kansas City after about 10 minutes. Houston scores 4 in a row after a timeout to get to 90-80. Kansas City takes a timeout and has scored the last 3 goals. Houston hasn't scored a goal since that timeout and has retained dodgeball control for most of that period. The score is 120-80. The set score will be 180. Again, this is the third game and final game. Kansas City has won the first 2 games 195-100 and 145-100 respectively.
Or let them score.
I expect Henry Hamilton and Drew Smith to be the flag runners for Kansas City. We'll just see if Hamilton or Drew Smith goes first. Don't see anyone with the yellow headband for Houston yet. It has been Dylan Farrow at times and Sam Lehman, so we'll see who comes out with the yellow. It looks like it will be Dylan Farrow coming with the yellow. Brian McClanahan is the flag runner. The set score is 180 and the score is 120-80. So Kansas City will come back with the ball after the turnover. Both teams are ending their huddles. We'll be heading out to the field shortly. Both of these teams will have games against San Antonio later in the season. Houston will have a home game against San Antonio. Kansas City will be on the road at San Antonio.
I won't be too worried for the baseball parents.
All right, so the weather has held out here so far. It looks like the storm is starting to head our way. So MLQ wisely starting the game an hour early. It looks like we're going to be able to get this one in. We'll see how long this flag runner and pitch session has. The first game, Brian McClanahan was out there quite a long time until Drew Smith got the catch. The second game was much shorter. Henry Hamilton, also of Kansas City, got the catch relatively quick. So it looks like Kansas City has dodgeball control and the quad ball. We'll see how much time that is devoted to the quad ball game versus the dodgeball game for Kansas City. Looks like Henry Hamilton is going to be starting against Dylan Farrow. Lauren Smith is going to be bringing the ball in from the back left corner.
12-8, set score is 180. Players, remount.
12-8, set score 180. And we're back off. And
Hand, Billy, hand. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Are we counting for flag runners?
the flag runners will be entering them soon. No beaters for Houston. Looks like both seekers are out. Eddie Himmelman looking at... Oh. Looks like the hoop got knocked down over when Danny Rendon was trying to score there. So it looks like that's going to be a blue card as the hoop was dislodged before Rendon's shot was able to get to hoop. Looks like it's going to be a very nice opportunity for Danny Rendon on an empty hoop to score. Actually, the ball is going to not go to Danny Rendon. It's going to go to Lauren Smith. So it looks like Lauren Smith is just going to circle back. Henry Hamilton is the only one that... It looks like an alley-oop. Beauty. A beautiful alley-oop to Danny Rendon. Vince is pressing to Mallory Hughes. Mallory takes a long shot. A pretty good shot, but does not go in. Henry Hamilton is getting relatively close to Brian McClanahan. He comes out. Drew Smith will come in. Dodgeball control staying with Kansas City. The score is 130-80. Elena Sosa's beat out. Looks like Danny Rendon passing, no, shooting, and no good. A good look from Rendon, but does not score. So it looks like dodgeball control still with Kansas City. Connor Mason engaging with the flag. Oh, and there it looks like a great beat by Connor Mason on both flag runners, or on both beaters. So dodgeball control will be, in fact, there'll be none for Kansas City. Connor Mason just doing an excellent job. And a great shot by Spencer Quintana. But there's going to be a fast break by Danny Rendon, and he drops the ball. Pretty chaotic sequence. I think Danny Rendon saw an opportunity with no dodgeballs to run. Didn't have any support. Ended up losing the ball. It looks like dodgeball control with Houston now. 13-9 is the score. The Seeker gets. It looks like another goal for Spencer Quintana. Kansas City is focused on the Seeker game. But it looks like there's going to be dodgeball control turned over to Kansas City. Good play by Shannon Ong.
Let's go, Logan. Get in there, baby. Beat 2. Go 50-50, Logan. Good. Beat
It looks like Elena Sosa threw that ball back a little late. Mejio with the ball to Osami to Mejio for the dunk. And it's good. Looks like a kickback by Connor Mason. Henry's getting pretty close. Henry Hamilton for Kansas City. Looks like there might be a little bit of a press going. And Henry Hamilton is holding the flag. Looks like Houston really never had a chance to get to the flag. The Kansas City Beaters very focused on it during this flag runner and pitch. We're at about the 23-minute mark. Score is 14-10. Kansas City. If Kansas City has the pull, they will only need one more goal to win.
Catch by Kansas is good.
So Henry Hamilton with his second catch of the day. Kansas City has all three catches today. And the score is 175-100.
You guys released the sneak secret so we did.
Kansas City needs one more goal to win. Houston will need 8 goals to win.
Goals in there. It's good runs.
All right, so coming up with the ball, trying to figure out how to get 8 goals is Riley Moman. Dodgeball control is with Shannon Ong. Pass back to Quintana. Quintana comes all the way around the hoops. Drives on. He's going to drive on Lauren Smith, but he dropped the ball. Mallory who's with the ball. Back to Quintana. Quintana taking another lap. Coming in on Lauren Smith. And the goal's going to be good off the back of Lauren Smith's head. So it's going to be goaltending. So that's 1 goal. They need 7 more. The score is 175-110. Kansas City just waiting for one more goal for the sweep. Ryan Mayhill slowly taking the ball up. Got Brenna Duncan going behind hoops, along with Riley Usami. The ball is to Lauren Smith. Lauren is looking for an opportunity. Pass back to Ryan Mayhill. Contreras is beat out, but the shot is too high by Mayhill.
We've done that when we were losing by a lot. We wanted the game to be over. We were like, hey, I'm going right really hard.
Kansas City with dodgeball control, but Houston does withstand that rush. 175-110.
That's what we're sending.
Let's go.
Haley Duvalzak in the game. Kevin Raber. Looks like dodgeball control with Kansas City still. Chase Contreras bringing the ball up. I'll take it. All right, Contreras with the ball, driving. Good pass to Cabina, but Cabina does not handle it. Shannon On beats out Kaylee Duvall. There's none. Riley Usami charging down. Got Brenda Duncan on the right. But passes to Mejio. And Mejio scores on small hoop. 185-110 is your final score. Kansas City with the sweep, defending the Cattle Dome. That will be all for today's game at the Cattle Dome. There is another game, Detroit and Charlotte, coming up shortly. Thanks for watching. I am Mr. Smith. Have a great day.